番付下の力士のことを受け止めて正攻法でまっすぐ。
Alright.
というのがファンの方にとってはこういい相撲とよく言われるんですが。
もう終わりましたから。
そうですね。
Okunomi not saying much. So Takike Show, as you see on the screen now, 3-1, and Endo, unfortunately for him, not a great start here in May, 0-4 start. So he's got to really turn things around. So let's just look at the top ranks. We've got Terunofuji about to fight. He's 3-0, could go to 4-0, should go to 4-0. Tobizaru, his opponent, is currently 1-2. We've got an Ozeki at 3-1. We've got 4 Sekewake. 2 of them are 4-0, and 2 of them are 3-1. So all the Sekewake are doing their job. They're getting wins. And if you didn't watch Day 3 coverage on Nato or some other channel, watch those 2 losses yesterday by Hoshoru and Kiribayama. Very interesting. And Asanoyama just barely won his match. Go watch that as well. I recommend it. So 4 Sekewake all doing fairly well. The Komasubi rank, we've got Shodai not doing well at 1-3. We've got Kotonowaka, pretty good, 3-1, can't complain. And is there another? No, there's not another Komasubi. Okay, so the top wrestlers are holding their own. Let me just make sure. I always want to hit absent Rikishi and see if anybody pulled out of the tournament, because I really don't check during the day, guys. I'm so busy at school these days that I just don't have time to even think about sumo until I get home. But yeah, so I'm assuming that Terunofuji is going to win this, and we're going to have 5 guys at 4-0. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. Meisei makes 4. And Asanoyama 5. Yeah, 5 guys undefeated at the top of the leaderboard going into tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, the 18th, I have what's called day duty at school. I have to stay late and turn off all the lights and lock up all the doors, and I don't even leave campus until 6:30 p.m., almost 7 p.m. sometimes, depending on what's going on. So I won't be home. There'll be no coverage on the channel for tomorrow for day 5. I hope to be home reasonably, early to get a couple matches up on Friday, the 19th. That'll be day 6. And then, of course, full coverage, probably including some Jurio matches on both Saturday and Sunday, day 7, day 8. And that's the 20th and the 21st. Fast X opens, the new Fast and Furious movie. I might go see that. I don't know. Maybe. The last couple have been But, they always look fun in the trailer, right? So I just like going to the movies. So I'll probably go see it. But that opens this weekend here in Japan. I think around the rest of the world, too. So that would be the only thing that I'm planning to do other than sumo and homework. I've got homework, guys. I'm teaching a new class I've never taught before. So I have to, read the textbook ahead of my student. I literally have 1 student in the class. So he's taking extra history. We call it HL, high level history. So him and I have kind of worked out our own curriculum. So I have to kind of keep ahead of him, but I've never taught this particular topic before. Anyway, that's my life. Okay, hope you're having a good one. If you need anything, links down in the description. I'll put the link down in the description to the public standings page, so you can see where your team of wrestlers is against everybody else if you enter the contest. Good luck to everyone. I think I'm doing okay. My team has been doing pretty good. And
どんどん集中していってると思いますね。
Konomi's talking a
も
little
う
bit.
作戦というのはここでは考えていない。
考えてないと思いますね。やることは決めてると思いますね。
なるほど。
はい。
さあ時間になりました。
Really quick, I'll chime in. If you're brand new to the channel, maybe you came over because of Sanctuary or you're just catching up, this is your first Full Bash show, I post a lot of links and retweets on Twitter. I have a Twitter, the link is down in the description, and it's all I do on that Twitter pretty much, 95% of it is sumo related. So, links to videos, link to other information, link to English language translations of stuff, linked to other sumo sites like Tachiai, etc. So yeah, that's a good way to follow along with what's going on with me and sumo. Okay, here we go.
少し様子を見て立っていきました。左が覗いた、決めて抱えます横綱。それを抜いた翔猿。左の前に再び決めて抱えます横綱照ノ富士です。土俵中央、こうなると翔猿苦しいか、つった、決めてつった、前に出ていく、この力強さ横綱4連勝です。どうだというこの強さがありました。決め出し照ノ富士。強い。
すごい。すごい
4連勝です。親方、
はい。
いかがでしたか。
横綱相撲だったと思いますね。受け止めてこう。
I have completely forgotten, and I can look it up myself, but if you know it, you can leave a comment, what Okunomi's new name is now that he is a coach. So he's no longer Okunomi, he's now, you know, something Oyakata, like Hakuho is now Miyagino Oyakata. Although I'm sure people still call him Hakuho all the time. I don't think it bothers them if you call them Kakaru or whatever, you know, or Kiseno Sato if you see him instead of his new name. But yeah, technically he does have a new name, and I'm completely blanking on what it is. It might, I mean, he was part of, I think he's going to try to open his own stable, because he was part of the chairman's stable with Terunofuji, but I think he's going to try and break away and open his own, maybe out there on Oki Island in Shimane-ken, which is a very nice place to go if you ever have a chance to visit. Anyway, nice, solid. You got you know, after a few days of like, is Terunofuji really up to snuff? This was him looking very in command, very strong, and absolutely in charge of that match against Tobizaru. So, like I said, you know, pretty sure he would win. He did. He's now 4-0. And he has Ura tomorrow. Oh, that's a fun one. Sorry I won't have it on the channel for you, but do find it other places. And Takakeisho will have Tobizaru. Man, Tobizaru, his first week, I'm just going to go pull it up really quick. Here's who he's had to fight in the first few days. Kotono Waka, Wakamoto Haru, Hoshoru, Terunofuji, and Takakeisho. So he's fought Akomasubi, 2 Sekewake, the Yokozuna, and the lone Ozeki, all in the first 5 days, man. That is a meat grinder of a schedule. And he actually eked out a win. He beat Hoshoru on day 3, so he's not completely in the pits, as it were. But yeah, he is now 1-3. So 5-man leaderboard. The guys who are 4-0 on this chart, the red or orange, if you want to call it that, means that that wrestler got a win over the wrestler above or below them. And you can see the records there and the guys who are 4-0. So it is nice that Abema put the hiragana next to the kanji, because if you're learning Japanese at the beginning, there's 3 alphabets, right? There's hiragana, katakana, and kanji. And that's my, oh, there, my Wi-Fi just came back. And so hiragana is fairly easy, actually, to learn, guys, if you're interested. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube, etc. But it's really not that difficult. And so you can read all these names by just learning the easier hiragana alphabet. And you don't have to worry so much about the more difficult kanji. All right, so there is Okunoumi now. And he'll have his retirement ceremony, I believe, in September. They'll cut his top knot. And maybe that's when he officially changes his name. Although the name that they just flashed on screen, I think, was his new Oyakata name. So good to see him. And that's the kind of blue blazer all retired wrestlers have to wear for the first 3 or 4 months, at least, of their retirement. And they do security detail. They literally, even Hakuho did it. They sit on a chair, you know, by the entrance to the backstage area and make sure nobody's going where they shouldn't. And they stand around the dohyo at the end of the day, make sure nobody walks up onto the dohyo, because that's, of course, a terrible no-no, and things like that. So they wear this kind of windbreaker, and it just signifies that they're working for the Sumo Association, but it's just funny. And sometimes you'll see them out on the souvenir stands, helping to sell merch, tearing tickets. They really do try to give fans a chance to interact with former wrestlers, etc. And that's one of the ways they do it. All right, thanks for watching Day 4 coverage with me. Take care of yourselves. Whoa, this woman is very flexy. Okay, what is she doing? Why is she doing that in the camera? Maybe she knows the Abema camera is there. My guess is she did, right? And I won't see you tomorrow, but I'll see you on Friday. Okay, take care. Peace. Bye.